What's going on, guys, and welcome to this episode of My Shitty Kitchen. I'm Tyler, and today we're going to be making bruschetta, which is basically a little Italian finger food. Really nice little appetizer, and a lot of you were asking about college-type food, stuff that you can make in a college dorm or something like that. Well, with this, you can pretty much just make it with a toaster oven, so that's great. Also, it's pronounced bruschetta, so there you go. Let's jump into the prep.
Bruschetta is a simple dish that requires only a few ingredients. It's kind of like pizza in that you can make it with a bunch of different toppings, but today we're going to make my favorite version in this video. For this recipe, you'll need basil, tomatoes, mascarpone cheese, which is a fantastic substitute for butter on your toast, and bread. No, what the f***, guys? We talked about this. Stop using this shit. This is the kind of bread that you want. Also, it's important to have your cat nearby as a source of silent judgment. Now we get our hands dirty. First, prep your bread by taking your favorite bread knife and cut along what's called the bias. This gives us that iconic bruschetta shape. When you're done, your pieces should look like this. You don't need to arrange them this way. I'm just doing that because this is a video and it looks cool. So shut up and stop judging me. Next, take an oven pan and coat it with oil. Rub your bread slices in it while making sure they get nice and coated. Season them with a little salt and chuck them in the oven. While your bread is working, prep your grape tomatoes by cutting them in half. Once that's done, take your salt and pepper that I forgot to tell you you'd need and season these little guys. Set them aside when you're done. Don't forget to try one, because you know you want to. Lastly, we need to prep our basil. To do that, first, break off the leaves from the stem of the plant. Once you've done that, stack the basil leaves on top of one another and roll them tightly. Oh, and of course, don't forget to blaze at 420. Duh.
Oh, that's good.
After that, we'll need to cut this basil down. Take what you didn't toke it up with, and starting at the top, slice lengthwise along the leaf until you reach the bottom. This knife cut is called a chiffonade, and the goal here is to get very thin ribbons. We're going to use this to garnish our finished product, so make absolutely sure it's perfect. Or, whatever, don't, I'm not your dad. By this point, your bread should be good and toasted. Set it aside to let it cool. If you put the mascarpone on right now, it'll just melt into an oily mess. Once your bread is cool enough, take your mascarpone cheese and spread a healthy amount on each piece. Top each piece with your tomatoes, then garnish with the basil. It's now ready to plate. If you want to get super fancy, take some balsamic vinegar and drivel just a little bit. Take a spoon and You know what? It's fine as it is. Just leave it.
Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of My Shitty Kitchen. Again, my name's Tyler, and today we made bruschetta. We made bruschetta. Anyway, if you like this episode, don't forget to support it with a like and subscribe to the channel because that really helps me out a lot. And until next time, I will see you guys later.